Good evening, welcome back to the brew shed for another Homebrew Wednesday. Thursday. What are we going to be doing today? So first of all, let's look at a beer. This is an Amarillo and Cascade golden / pale ale. I've just had a little sample of out of the pressure barrel. A little bit hazy, as you can see. It's only been in there a week, but I think that's going to clear down eventually. Taste wise, it's getting there. There's a little bit of hot bite to it at the moment that needs to mellow out a touch, but there's some nice orangey flavours from the Amarillo and just a little bit of citrus kick from the Cascade dry hop that was in there, so that's good. What else do I need to do with this video? The competition, 100 subs competition. So I didn't get round to sorting that out the weekend, so I'm going to do that now. I didn't realise that there was a magic YouTube comments picker thing, and I told people to comment on Facebook and YouTube and on a forum post that I put it on, so I've had to kind of figure that out for myself. I've actually done a list so that I could put numbers next to everybody's names, so just to show that everyone is on there who either commented on the YouTube post itself or on BrewTube or on the forum. You're all on there. So what I'm going to have to do is basically use a random number generator on the internet to pick a number, and then we'll see who's actually won that competition. Let's do that now. Here we go, guys. The tension is almost unbearable. But as you can see, I've put in numbers 1 through to 13, and we're about to generate a random number. That was pretty underwhelming. Anyway, number 2. Let's go back to the list. Dun, da, 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 da. It's John Campbell. Congratulations, John. You have won the 100 subs competition. £10 voucher for a homebrew supplier of your choice. I'll be getting in touch shortly. So congratulations again to John, aka Red Dog Brewer. I hope you enjoy your prize. Cheers, mate. And thanks to everyone else for all the subs and all the comments and support and stuff as well. So a couple more things just to have a chat about before I go on this one. I'm actually brewing at the moment, so I posted up a thread on BrewTube earlier on about a Faulkner's Flight pale ale that I was planning on doing, so I've actually brewed that this evening. Those hops smell really good, and I'm pretty certain it's going to be a nice beer. It was also a second outing for the mash tun that I built in one of the previous videos. I made some adjustments to that after a less than successful first outing, and it worked a lot better. So in fact it drained through really well, much quicker than the previous mash tun that I've been using. That was after I cut slots into the base of it rather than just using holes in the base, so that worked really well. A couple of teething problems with it. A lot of grain debris collects in the sort of void underneath the bucket that's used as a strainer, so lautering is quite tricky at the moment in terms of getting a properly clear sort of wort without any bits of grain in it. I think I'm going to end up lining the bucket with a mash bag to stop that from being a problem. It wasn't that big of an issue, to be honest. I just strained the wort through a hop filter as it was coming out of the mash tun, and that collected all the extra bits in it. But otherwise it works really well, and I think it will actually work better once I start putting some full-sized batches into it as well. So that was good. yeah, and I'm just waiting for some hops to steep in that brew now. The last little bit of Falconer's Flight just went in, so I'll let that steep and then hopefully get that into the brew fridge shortly. So I'd better get back to that, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Cheers.
Just one more thing.
Just a quick shout out to Jamie Walton, Vinland Brewery. Thanks for the beer review. I'm glad you enjoyed that one, and well done for getting your first Homebrew Wednesday video out there. So go and check out Jamie's channel, guys, and get subscribed onto that one as well. Alright, nice one. See you later.
I'm the dude. So that's what you call me, you know? That or his dudeness or Duder or, you know, El Duderino.